As I've said, I've had a extensive history with this game, and I've played and beaten this game at least 4 times, which is probably one of my most played through RPGs, bordering on.
Are we talking playthrough and completed 4 times, or
playthrough and completed?
And dropped?
Playthrough and completed. Well, if it's playthrough, like, or started up, it's been about 6 times. So yeah, I'll be playing as Pratty. I have this song seared into my memory.
I see.
Also the sped up version, because I love this game, but it's also a game that on a casual playthrough I will be speeding through.
Would this be considered 100% playthrough, or as you put it, casual playthrough?
I'll be trying to do every side quest, side story. I'll be trying to break every single weapon. That's pretty much the codifier of 100. I'm not going to be crafting every single weapon, because every single weapon is damn near impossible, and adds like 3 times the grind. To wait till we actually introduce to all the potential waifus, air quotes waifus, you know, just the friends we actually talk to, which I think is like day 4. Day we have to get our last character that we can talk to. Huh? Cup. Makeup? With who? Are you listening to me? Wake up! Why is my mother yelling about makeup? I've tried to get you out of bed 7 times this morning! Are you going for a new record? I love Amorous so goddamn much. One of the best mothers in video games. The opening ceremony is today, remember? Now get down here! That's today? Uh-oh. I have to get ready. In a couple of hours. You mean in a couple of seconds? What's that? Ah! What? Oh, what was that? Are you alright, Mother? She can wait a second. I'm not going back up for the entrance ticket. Mother, are you okay? Hello? What are you talking about? Huh? It wasn't you that screamed? Of course it was. I just wanted to make sure you were awake. Don't do that! I thought you were hurt or worse. Ah! Well, that's an interesting way to come downstairs, isn't it? I think I would noted broken. It looks like it hurt. Are you alright? Are you kidding? Of course not! Who put those there? I'm guessing it was the carpenters who built the house. Well, yes, but how can you forget where the stairs are in your own house? Are you trying to make me worry about you? Because it's working. I love Amorous so goddamn much. Of course I didn't forget. I'm fine. I'm not sure. Do you know where you are? What's your name? Also the best excuse to name your character ever. You're kidding, right? No, I'm not kidding. I'm making sure you're alright. Now tell me your name. Okay, I'll tell you. I'm actually gonna go with default name Pratty, because Pratty is her own character. She might be your player character, you might make some choices, but she is very much her own character. And I very much appreciate that. My name is Pratty. I thought I could forget that. Next question. What is your job? Why is Mother asking such absurd questions? One little accident and she fears the worst. I work for a Craft Knight, Mother. And what do you do for this Craft Knight? I'm his apprentice. And what does this Craft Knight do? He forges metal into weapons, and he teaches me how to do it too. Satisfied yet? No, not yet. What is my name? That's easy. Amorous. What? That's not my name. Stop fooling around. I love it. I'm just kidding. You're fine. Of course I am. It sounded like an earthquake when you fell down the stairs. I thought the house was about to collapse. Like an earthquake? Is Mother trying to say I'm fat? Anyway, don't you remember what's happening today? Of course I do. Today is the opening ceremony of the tournament that determines the new Craft Lord. The Craft Lord becomes a Knight of Wistern, the legendary city of swords, and is given the honor task of guarding Parista, the secret sphere of the Holy Sword. You guys write that one down? I never thought I would be chosen to participate in the tournament. Almost feels kind of like a dream. But I intend to win the tournament and become the guardian of Priesta, just like Father did. But I'll never win if I don't leave right now. Hold on. Here, take this with you. What's this? The good luck charm? It looks kind of old. That is your father's lucky charm. I made it to protect him. You did? He took it with him wherever he went. Until one day, 3 years ago. Perhaps he left it here on purpose. Mother, your training is about to become much more difficult, and you have many arduous battles ahead of you. This charm will help you. Your father was never injured when he carried it with him. Thank you, Mother. Take good care of it. You better go. You don't want to miss it. Good luck. You can count on me. This is my water scooter. With it, I can ride across water. Very important for Western. The Central Tower. It's in the heart of the city, but I've never been inside. Wonder what it looks like. So yeah, this is the city of Western, a waterborne city of craftsmen. The Central Tower. I'm starting to get nervous. Pratty, what are you doing? Why are you just standing there? You're gonna be late. Oh, Master. Good morning. You're cutting it a little close, aren't you? Don't worry. I still have time. Sounds just like something your father would have said. Why not try being more like your mother? What are you talking about? He was always running late, and always making excuses for it. Just like a woman. Hey, that's sexist. I think I should tell Mother of your poor attitude towards the female gender. Now why would you go do something like cruel like that? Just kidding, Master. Not that you and Mother get along well anyway. You really think so? Yes. Thank you for your honesty, however depressing as it is. Well, I'm heading back to the Silver Guild. Come and find me after the opening ceremony. And you better win the tournament, because I don't work with second-class apprentices. Second-class apprentices? Master Prawn isn't exactly filling me with confidence. Anyway, I'll head to the Silver Guild right after the ceremony. I've been there so much lately, it almost feels like my second home. Hello. Hello. Wow, she's beautiful. You're excited, aren't you? Huh? What? Make note, that person is gonna be important later, on the entire fact that she has a portrait. The opening ceremony is taking place in this hall. Enter, please. There are a lot of people here. Hey, you. Who's your guardian beast? I've got one. Everyone in the tournament will use a weapon that was made with the help of a guardian beast. You'll never survive if you don't have a guardian beast of your own. Central Tower is the castle of the Craft Lords. Darn, we can't go to the third level yet. Welcome to the opening ceremony of the Craft Lords Tournament. Well, this is it. I'm getting nervous. Lubert, the Craft Lord of Amber. Urixa, the Craft Lord of Jade. And Sakuro, the Craft Lord of Sapphire. These three masters have deigned to address you, and you would be wise to heed their words. Play the game of which one is the villain. Welcome, Princess.
I mean, his face is already looking like a villain's.
Welcome, Princess. Welcome. Children of the Craft Knights who defend the City of Swords. Today begins the tournament in which the skills you have learned will be tested. It was 3 years ago that we lost Shintetsu, our strongest and most respected craft lord. 3 years. Has it really been 3 years since he died? I've got to snap out of it and pay attention. And Shintetsu's loss was followed by the disappearance of Tirem, the Craft Lord of Crystal. We need to find a replacement for these men to join the other Craft Lords of Western. As the guardians and protectors of Priesta, the spirit that dwells within the Holy Sword, a position has been prepared for one of the apprentices in this chamber, and we will determine which of you standing before us is worthy of playing this position. The majority of you lack the skill to be worthy apprentices, let alone a Craft Lord, but all of you possess the gift of youth, and a few of you, the potential that comes with it. We must harness that potential to protect Western. We must do whatever is needed to fortify the City of Swords. I should think a craft lord would know better than to have such flawed opinion. How does he explain all the adults in the city who can't craft a decent weapon? Who is that, and why is he so full of himself? Doesn't he know how unattractive that is? Next craft lord should be strong and beautiful, just like me. Oh, another girl in the tournament. Hopefully we get friends. Look at all these worrywarts. I'm guaranteed to win this tournament. A kid must be the youngest in the tournament. Hope he doesn't get hurt. But I need to stop letting my mind get wander and start listening to the craft lords. To test your skills and to see which of you is worthy of becoming a craft lord, you are allowed to fight only with weapons that you have crafted yourself. A battle is won when your opponent yields to you, or when their weapon breaks. That sounds easy enough. I know I can craft a weapon strong enough to get it to see me through. I'll prove to everyone in Western that I'm worthy of being the next craft lord. We will allow your masters to aid you in forging of your weapons. We will also allow you to receive assistance during your battles. But only one partner is allowed to accompany you into combat. A partner? I bet he's referring to a guardian beast. Wonder how many of these people have one. All of you are hereby granted passage into the dungeon of Central Tower. There you can collect materials with which to craft your weapons. The person who possesses the keys to the dungeon will bring one to each of you later on. The dungeon of Central Tower leads to the Shrine of Priesta. I've heard the stories of the summoned creatures that were summoned to Priesta, and no longer listen to their masters. There are many dangers in this dungeon, placed there to ensure the safety of the great Priesta. These dangers will not be lessened or removed for you. You'll have to confront them and overcome them on your own. If you cannot defend yourself, you are not worthy of being in this tournament. Ugh. As who you will fight in each round of the tournament, your opponent will be announced by the crowd before the start of your battle. So we don't know who we're fighting until the last minute? That seems like a strange way to arrange a tournament. You must always remember the Craft Knight's code. A sword is not strength. A sword is not skill. A sword is not fellowship. Let the code guide your efforts, and they will be rewarded. Friendships will be forged in the heat of battle. When your skill is sharpest, and your weapon the deadliest, you will be your own master. I sincerely hope that one of you will become our equal, and join us as a craft lord. That is all. The ceremony is complete.